Yo, what's up guys, Mr. X for the PSG. What I got for you guys today is some 55 and 9 gameplay on the map Overflow, playing some Domination Ground War. My score streaks happen to be the UAV, VSAT, and the Swarm. And for the first time, I actually got my first Swarm and I feel pretty darn freaking happy about it. So the gun that I use on startout is obviously the AI-94, but then I think I switched to the Vector Silenced with I think it's the laser sight, I think it is. Yeah, laser sight, so I can do the whole hip fire, so then people can be dancing my bullets while I'm, trying to shoot around them. But I am very, very excited. Just like my moment when I first got my Moab and MW3, I was just crying in joy, but all to myself, like everything for the first time is always something you can treasure the most. And after that, I was just like, oh, thank you, like it's not no gift or anything, and nothing really special. I know there's plenty of these gameplays, but just for me in particular, I'm very happy that I scored this and I was able to provide it for you guys and stuff like that. And after this, actually, I was playing with a buddy of mine. He wasn't the one helping me in any shape or form, but I just knew that by me playing with a friend, and because we were in the lobby, which I will admit, I think these guys are kind of noobish, hence why the easy gameplay and hence the easy swarm. But unfortunately, my first swarm in this game, I kind of called it at the very end of the round, just because I was like, the adrenaline was going through me so much that I was like, okay, I gotta call this end. It's the moment I get it. And unfortunately, the moment that I got it was like only 20 seconds before the match ended. But I can't really remember off by hand if I actually do get a second swarm in the second round, but it carries on into that anyway. But which gives me plenty to talk about if I do have a lot to talk about. Unfortunately, there's a lot of freaking sniper kills here that I get sniped from, and well, I just can't help it because obviously they're in a location which I'm not really aware of, and by the time I realize it, I'm like, I'm dead. So I'm like, oh well, I just gotta come around and get him some other way. But the fact that I was playing with a friend and that, well, we weren't doing much talking, but just the fact that I knew that his presence was in here kind of made me more, I don't know, felt like I can do more kind of deal. But yeah, but I pretty much just, was doing work. That I do apologize that this does take a little bit long, but I wasn't even expecting to get a swarm in this. Like, I'm completely surprised. But the help with the UAV plus a VSAT, I kind of figured that 2 and 2 put together would make a better team, and obviously UAV with VSAT, so obviously easy eyes in the sky, and then be able to see their exact current location and position which they're in would easily lead to a swarm. But then again, the flag capturing too, I think, gives all the points, so that was another big help. Otherwise, I don't think this would be possible myself. Well, I don't know, maybe it might have been, but this, on the PS3, I don't know, I just feel like I got more confidence on the PS3 because I got more control. I do have a control freak on my right thumbstick, so, because for better accuracy and stuff like that, so, yeah, it wasn't too bad, I like it and everything, so it helps me play the game. Plus, I think the controller layout and the way that the controller is designed itself, I think that's what helps me play better. So I'm quite fortunate for that. But yeah, because like the Xbox, like I don't know, when I usually when I play the PS3 for a long time and then I switch to the Xbox, my fingers are like, oh shit, I'm not too sure what you consider the PS3 thumbsticks to be in, like in accordance to what the Xbox is like. I'm not too sure. You guys can let me know in the comment section below. I'm not no freaking human wizard when it comes to this. Actually, it's even just hard enough trying to think of what I'm talking about. But anyway, we'll just put that aside, and the point is that with the thumbsticks being side by side instead of up on the left and down on the right kind of deal, I just feel like I got more control over my gameplay, so that's why you see my gameplay here a lot smoother. And fortunately, I am recording this through theater mode, so if you wonder why the gameplay seems a little bit blocky, choppy in a way, it's because, well, I don't think that theater mode likes to render up, but I don't know, for some reason I would not be able to do this through a straight through gameplay. I would mess up so much because I'd be expecting too much, and I know that with that set in my mind, I would never be able to get where I did with this game. So I'm actually quite happy because it's like same thing with MW3, like because it's an automatic kill streak. It's something you don't have to prime yourself for, like MW2, where you have to unlock the nuke and then set it for a kill streak. Then oh, I'm like so close away from earning a nuke, and it's like just there, and it's just there teasing you, and it's like you gotta set it as a score, your kill streak. But can you achieve it is a question. That's what I like what MW3 did with there. See, this is my first swarm. I called it in the last 20 seconds. But anyway, the fact is I call it in, and that's all that matters. But the round is going to end in the next 9 seconds, but it's going to carry off to the second round. But that's what I guess that's one thing about MW3 I feel a lot comfortable about, is the fact that The nuke is a automatic kill streak, and if you achieve it with a 24 and a 24 with a hardline and 25 without hardline, it makes you go about your gameplay a lot easier because you know that it's automatic kill streak aside from all the other ones you've earned, and then it just helps you focus more. I know it did for me, but that one time that I did get a mow up, I was actually completely surprised. Like everything when it comes to big score streaks or even big kill streaks like you see on here and other Call of Duties, I'm sorry, but it overwhelms me when I think about it. So that's why I kind of, you know, that's my freaking heart and adrenaline was going during that moment. But I knew that in some ways at the PS3, I knew I could achieve it in some way or form. But I think the players being noobs was another good part of it too. So that's why I got the swarm as easy as I did. But the fact that I still got it counts for something, right? But anyway, so yeah, that's that. I'm quite happy about that. You know, as long as I've got one thing on either account, I feel like I'm complete. Like I don't have to get 2 Moabs or anything like that to make myself feel satisfied. As long as I get one of each, I'm happy. At least I can't say I didn't get it. But it would be nice to achieve. You know, it's I wish I could do this all the time. I wish I can be the one person who says, "Yeah, man, I'm like a freaking 30-0 nuclearist." You know, I could do all this. I can get swarms right off the bat, less than 5 seconds. You know, I'm pro. I wish I could say that. I just don't take myself seriously as a pub stumper and a competitive Call of Duty player. I'm just on here playing just like I do normally, and that's how I go about it. And honestly, it doesn't make me feel any different if I actually were a competitor or just playing it like it is now. Like, I'm a solo player. Like, actually, it can be a problem if you're a solo player if you don't have your strategy up right. But I don't know. I just felt like with a friend in my presence, knowing that he's in the lobby playing with me, I just feel that, you know, I can do this. You know, I got the confidence in me. But well, obviously when it comes to domination, the points are going based by the flag. So obviously acquiring these score streaks are quite easy to do. You know, it kind of assists towards whatever you're going for and whatnot. So but I'm quite happy. You know, I'm not too sure if I score a second swarm here. I do know that I have another gameplay just like this. So I was actually hoping to score a swarm before Ghost came out, but that didn't happen. And speaking of Ghost, I heard about the whole chem strike thing, that you can be acquired through a care package, and it also can be earned, like it's an automatic kill streak, or whatever you want to call it in Ghost. But it's an automatic kill streak, you don't have to worry about setting it or anything, and you can get it in a care package. I can't determine which I would feel more legitimate by getting it by a care package or earning it by your hard-earned bullets that you spray all over the place. I think the whole spraying bullets would be more, you know, delightful because you know you did what you could to earn it and all. Or this is kind of flawless, but that's the first time. Like I've heard that in MW2 that someone, oh, this is my second swarm. Okay, well I guess I do achieve it. But I guess in MW2 there was a hacked mod lobby where someone can get a MW2 nuke in a care package. I only know that was legitimately through a care package. But now like chem strikes are earned through care packages on Ghosts, that's just, I don't know, I just don't feel like that, you know, really goes its field. And here I'm 42-7, 43-7. But I actually wasn't even keeping track of the score keep, which is another thing that surprised me too. But hopefully you guys did enjoy whatever it is I had to provide for you, because I am super happy that this is my first swarm. Obviously the map that I know we all can, you know, play fairly decent on. I mean, I like this map because there's so many tight routes and all that stuff, and I'm not even too sure if I want to say that's what she said, because, you know, sometimes I end up going out of my way, and that kill was a bullshit. I don't understand what the hell was happening, but I think that because those guys running around with the knives the way they did was an actual help towards my score streak. Like, a lot of things contribute towards that, so I guess I was lucky in my own opinion, but still, I had to fork out the enthusiasm to actually get those kills, right? So I guess I had to do some kind of work.
We lost Charlie.
And so that was that, and then I've got another one on the map, Turbine, and that was pretty impressive too. Like, I can see where people get, like I can see where people get, I can't even talk tonight. I can understand where people are getting off on when they say when you call in a swarm, all those kills that your teammates can, they can get is instantly taken away from you. I know that from example, because when I earned that, like when I got that swarm on Turbine, which I've yet to post, which I will. They must have just, chillax in the office, put their feet up on the desk, I'm just gonna let this guy take care of it, there's no big deal or anything. But my swarm finishes off the kill here with a nice big multi-kill. Or not. I guess that was on Turbine. Yeah, that was on Turbine. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll catch you on Turbine. Thank you for watching.